So happy these are back in style. I just bought this actually from Primark with another choker and some charms, and it was only like $3, which is so awesome. And I'm repping some Tana Mojo merch today. Woo! I seriously love her so much. Like, I love her so much. I designed a phone case after her. It's coming next week, so you guys will see that. Like, I might be crazy. I just might be. I don't know. Please disregard my really craziness. It's been a crazy week so far. Hey beautifuls! So today is my January favorites. I'm really excited to give them to you guys. Again, it's been kind of a month where I've had a hard time finding favorites or things I'm really loving, because it's been a pretty up and down month for me for 2017, but it usually is every January every year, because I feel like, oh my god, like I set so many goals for myself and I get really overwhelmed and I forget about half of them, and it's literally the story of my life. I'm trying really hard to stay positive right now and just keep on with things. I did actually end up work for a few days this month. I'm still not working as steadily as I would like, which is very frustrating. Again, I'm trying to give this job as much of a chance as I can, because there have been already a couple times where I'm at my breaking point and I'm just like, I don't want to work anymore, like fire me, I don't care. Like, I've had that point quite a few times already. Trying to give it as much of a chance as I can. And if you work in childcare or have worked in a new center where they're just starting out and they don't have children, it's just really frustrating. If you guys want to see my favorites, then let's just get started. Also, before I even, okay, my hair is like really crazy, so I'm sorry. I'm doing another live show. I am so excited about it. I think I am going to start doing these like monthly, the first week of every month, hopefully. But I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time if anything changes, if I'm going to do a different day, whatever the case. I am currently going to be doing it on February 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it'll be linked down below. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have a whole link down below so you can hit remind, so when I go live, you guys can see it. I had a little difficulty with it last time because I wasn't understanding why you guys weren't seeing me, and then I realized it was private. Only me. If you guys want to come to it, click the link down below and get reminded for when I go live next Friday. I'm really excited about it. And more than likely, I will be at David's again, so if I'm a little awkward or quiet or in the same place last time, that's why, just cause, you know, I go to David's every weekend, so there's that. Let's just get started! First favorite this month, I think, has to be obviously my hair. Cut all my hair off mainly because I want my hair to grow back. I've been talking about this for quite a long time now, when I first went blonde the first time, and now as you guys can see, there is a little remnants of the blonde left, which I do like because it gives it like a little bit of texture, and it looks, you know, a little bit fuller, that sort of thing. All of this right here is my natural hair color, all the brown, and my goal for this year is to not dye my hair at all, to let it fully grow in, and just to be like that for a while, even though I've already kind of started thinking about going red again. Yeah, I know, a girl's mind constantly changes, right? So that's basically where I am right now, and I actually feel like it's starting to grow a little more. I've only had it cut for almost, for about 2.5 weeks now, but I've been taking my hair, skin, and nail gummy vitamins, which actually is another favorite. I've been starting to take these again. I love them. They are a little discolored because they've been sitting for a very long time before I started taking them, but I feel like my hair has grown maybe like that much at least in the last couple weeks just from these, which is awesome. I've had a couple ups and downs with my hair, but I feel like I like it styled like this, just to the side, like how I used to do like with my longer hair, just because I feel like it looks better. I don't know. But what I did get was a angled bob, so it's supposed to go down this way as it comes to the front, but I don't know. I feel like the back of my neck has grown out a little bit though. Like, it used to hit the base of my neck and now there's like that much growth between my fingers. I'm not gonna knock it. I love these to death. They make your hair grow, your skin nice, your nails grow really fast. But the one downside is that they make your eyebrows grow really fast and your eyelashes. Well, eyelashes I don't mind. I don't mind my lashes growing because I don't like fake ones. But the brows, that is the only thing that's a little bit annoying. This glass water bottle I got for free from Pink with a $30 purchase. Normally this water bottle was like 30 bucks by itself, so no, like definitely not. No. I would never spend $30 on this glass, and it's held up pretty well, and I'm very happy with it. I just like the texture of it too, and the fact that it's very simple. Like, it just says Pink, and then there's a dog, but it's kind of like, you know, mixed in with the glass, so it's not that noticeable. It's pretty simple, and it's pink, so I love it. There are noises outside. I'm sorry. People are probably plowing. We got like sleet and freezing rain last night, so it literally looks like it snowed, but it's all ice. It's great. It's a great time here in Connecticut. You guys have probably already seen these. These are the Kiss Revolutionary French Nails Acrylic French Salon. I don't know what what you want to refer to these as, but these were on clearance at Target, and I ended up actually getting them for like $2.30 or something like that. The reason why I got these was because I was gonna start work the week after I got my hair cut, like the weekend after, and I had Christmas nails on. They were so overgrown, they were so disgusting and grown out, and I just literally couldn't take it anymore. And come to find out, the day that David and I chose to get the day we chose to get our hair cut, it was snowing and it was a winter ass storm and it was terrible. We still went for the haircut, but obviously I didn't get my nails done and still haven't since, which is really, it's a little bit frustrating, but I mean, it's okay because I feel like it's kind of nice for me to have my nails breathe right now, and they're just, you know, I'm just wearing Hello Kitty nail polish on right now. I don't know. Was wearing these for about 2 weeks and they lasted so well with this glue. Like, oh my goodness. After I took the acrylics off, my nails were killing me, but these were awesome. They held up really well. They stayed on for 2 weeks. It was probably near the end of the 2 weeks where like a couple nails were starting to pop off, but other than that, like, they lasted. So if you want nails, you don't want to get them done, like, go check out these Kiss nails, because like I actually used to rock these all the time, as you guys know, and even in high school, like, I was obsessed. So these are awesome. So for makeup this month, I've actually been loving my MAC lipsticks again. I've been trying to get back into them. This one is Angel, which, oh, I miss Angel so much. I love this color. It is a beautiful nude, very nice. Also, my lips have been very dry this month, probably from all the liquid lipsticks I've been wearing, so switching back to like regular lipsticks was just really nice. It was like a nice break. These two, I haven't worn them both that much. I think I've worn this one more, but I love the colors of these, and so far I really love the formula. I'll probably talk about it in my drugstore review video, but I just wanted to briefly share them with you guys. This is one of the new colors from Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid in Gray Envy. Really, really pretty brownish maroon color. I love this color. I wore it a couple times already. It is really nice. I've actually been trying to look for alternatives as well to my Jeffree Star lipsticks, just because, you know, I'm not wearing them anymore. And then I have this L'Oreal Infallible Paint lip paints. I got only 2 of these. I'm mostly a nude girl, as you guys can tell. Like, I'm obsessed. And this one is called Spicy Blush. This is the one I've been wearing a lot. Really pretty as well. And I have worn this, as you guys know, from my Instagram posts. I like to post my makeup looks, as if you guys haven't noticed. Hi. It's really gorgeous, and they are long lasting. I love both of these to death, and they are a liquid lipstick that do not dry out your lips terribly, and that you could easily take off, which is an A+ for me. So another new product I had to share is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I can best honestly compare this to the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. If you don't want to spend the money on it, this is a great alternative. It's really nice. The only thing I don't like is that hard to blend in some cases. Like, you really have to work with it. It's really nice though. It's very smooth. It covers everything for me. I still build coverage because that's just a habit of mine. I always build coverage on my face. I'm not wearing it today, but it's a really awesome foundation for half the price. If you love Kat Von D Lock-It and you want, you know, something a little cheaper, this is awesome. It does last all day. I have no issues with it whatsoever. The only thing is blending it out once I get it on my face. It's just a little tedious and it takes a little bit more time. I showed you guys foundation without sharing primer. This is my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys. I could be wrong. I have no idea. It wasn't until recently, like, I just always thought this was like just a primer. Like, okay, it's just a primer for my face. Like, I never really noticed anything special that it did. So after I finished this, I was just gonna, you know, move on to something else. I was like, like whatever, it doesn't do anything. Recently, I finally started to notice the magic that this does and really fucking blurs the pores. Like, I was like, wow. Put it on one day, I was like, oh my god, like, my face is so smooth. And this honestly really does help to make your foundation go on a lot smoother. Like, I love my Maybelline one to death, but for the weekends, this is what I use, and it is awesome. And I cannot wait to actually try my Benefit one too. I have a little Benefit Professional. Never tried it before in my life, so we'll see how that goes. So for highlights, I have a couple of these little tiny hard candy. One is a blush. This is supposed to be a blush, and this is supposed to be a bronzer. Is that a bronzer? No, that's not a bronzer. But I mean, like, does that look like a blush and a bronzer to you guys? To me, no, they look like highlighters. I ended up getting these for Christmas. I'm obsessed with them. I already have a hard candy bronzer I use as a highlight. It is bomb. They are literally the only things I've been using for highlight this month. So if you guys notice anything, except today, I'm using a different one today, but if you notice any of my Instagram makeup posts, any of my videos, like, this is usually the highlight that I'm wearing. I would usually wear this one like during the week, like when I was working for a couple days, I would just wear this one because it's just a little bit more subtle for my skin tone. It's not so like bam in your face, but this one's like, you know, it's everything. And I have layered them too, which just gives a really nice effect. Like, oh, like, I'm obsessed. So if you guys can find these just like in bigger size sizes at Walmart. I highly recommend them. I just really like that they are small and compact. I could just throw them in my makeup bag to go to David's with. I have rediscovered my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. It is amazing. I've been watching a lot of Loie Lane lately. I love her, and she uses this all the time, and I was like, huh, I should probably go back to that. Like, I don't know why I haven't, but I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing a lot of new makeup, so let me know if you guys think it looks really crazy or if it looks okay or whatever. Normally, this has been the bronzer I've used during the week for the most part. On the weekends, sometimes, like, this has been it. It smells amazing, and it just gives me like a nice, like, subtle contour chiseled look and a nice look bronzed effect without looking too crazy, you know, during the week, especially for work, because I never want to look too overdone. Like, I want to look, you know, presentable during the week. If I'm like going somewhere, I just want to look, you know, put together for the most part. But this is a really good bronzer. If you can get it for a cheaper price, because this is like $14, definitely go and grab that. What? Oh, I'm filming.
Oh, I need a hug from Sam.
Okay, Weenie needs a hug. Say hi.
I just got out of school. I took 2-hour exams. 2-hour exams.
Okay, I have makeup on my... Okay, so I guess okay, please stop whining so I can just, okay. This is my next favorite. Hi, Weenie. Okay, so this is an eyeliner. Velvet by Miiiii Cosmetics.
Does it smell like cake?
No!
Then I don't care.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna state for the record, I don't like the English midterm. I did not enjoy the English midterm. And I will not take the English midterm ever again.
You'll take one again next year, don't worry. Eyeliner. This is the Velvet by Miiiii Cosmetics. I did get these at the Big E. They are some of my favorite eyeliners ever. I've never had a problem with them. They last. They are so easy to work with. And the tip looks like a felt tip or brush, but it's kind of like a silicone brush in a way. It is so pigmented. Like, oh my goodness. These are amazing. I bought 3 of these last time I went this past year. These are one of my favorite liquid eyeliners of all time. If you can find them, highly recommend that you grab them because very underrated and they are actually really, really cheap. However, at the Big E, they were like 3 for $30. Girl. It honestly, to me, it's worth it. This is like my favorite go-to for all time. Like, even though I have other liquid liners I love, this is it. Like, this is the easiest one for me to make a wing with, to work with. Is bomb. If I can find them, I will put a link down below. So I have to talk about these L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay line. I did a full video and review and demo on. If you want to go check that out, it will be linked down below. I love this system so much. I think it's awesome for my greasy head because, again, like I keep saying, with my hair growing in, it's very, very hard. Like, I'm so used to having like my roots be greasy, but they wouldn't get greasy for a long time because they were dyed and because I kept dyeing my hair. But now, since I haven't been dyeing my hair for about over 6 months, 8 months, something like that, my roots are so incredibly greasy. Like, I forgot how greasy my head gets. So this stuff has been awesome. I love the mask. It does not smell good, as we all know, but it works. It is probably one of the best systems I've found. However, lately I've actually just been using shampoo and conditioner by itself, and I've been reverse hair washing again. I feel like that really helps combat some of the oils in my hair. Personally, I used to do it all the time a few years ago, and now I'm starting to do it again, which is where you put conditioner in your hair first, and then you wash it out with the shampoo, and I feel like my hair comes a lot cleaner. It's a lot softer and easy to deal with. The only thing I have in my hair from when I washed it last is probably my coconut stuff, which I don't know why I didn't throw it in this favorites video, but the Not Your Mother's coconut frizz cream. I love that stuff so much. That's the only thing I have in right now. Other than that, this stuff is it. Like, I love it. I love it so much, especially since, again, I have blonde a little bit still on the ends of my hair, so it combats the dry ends and it helps with the oil, so you can't go wrong with that. So the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is my happiness planner. I ended up getting this after I saw Kira, K-Baby, OK Baby, do a video about planners, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, this looks like an awesome planner, and I have been so obsessed with this month. It's really helped me to keep on track with my life. So I mean, like, there's like my month right there, and every day, which I honestly didn't know how the days were. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the happiness planner. I'm gonna get January through December 2017. Okay, you know, whatever. I didn't really know how, like, it was gonna be set up, and if I can go back and get a different daily sheets for this, I definitely would. So if I get another one for next year, I'm gonna do that because it's a little bit annoying to like put in like more of my homework, and it has like a thing for schedule. Like I don't really have a schedule, so that was a mistake on my part. For the most part, I love it. In the beginning, there's actually a section goes through like 1 through 20 or something. It's like, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? And then there's quotes on this page, and it's like, what is holding you back? What are your fears? What will you do in 2017? Basically, like it just gets your mind right and thinking about, you know, your goals and your happiness and the positive stuff in your life. Because lately I've honestly been feeling really negative and really shitty and depressed, and yesterday was no different. So this has really helped me a lot. When I feel like shit, I just go to the planner and I read some of the quotes and I feel happy, and it's a really awesome planner, I have to say. It is quite pricey for the planner, but for me it's worth it because I'm obsessed with planning and I love always having a planner, and this, in my opinion, is just has really helped me this month, and I plan on using it forever. Obviously, like, it was a pretty penny, so we are going to use this. I definitely think if I get another one, I'm going to just change this out, because this mine has, today I'm excited about exercises, main focus, meals, schedule, to-dos, notes, good things about today, what I'm grateful for, and what I hope for tomorrow. And I think I also showed this to you guys in my live stream as well, so if you've already seen it, then you know. I love it. I didn't expect it to be this big, though. That's another thing, but it is amazing, and I love having it with me all the time. I take it with me every weekend with the box, and I've got like stickers and markers and stuff, and David's like, why do you have all that for a planner? And I'm like, because I love my planner. So the other thing I wanted to mention was this little scrubby thing. I've recently been watching a lot of Tana's videos because I'm obsessed, obviously. Hey. I watched her how to get rid of acne like a damn pro video. She was talking about using like a scrubby thing to rub in your moisturizer, so I decided to use this to scrub in my moisturizer, and when I use face mask after I'm done and it's all dried on my face, to scrub it off with it as I'm rinsing it off. And I feel like it's really helped my skin a little bit. I do still have like acne. Like I currently have a constellation over here. Like I don't know if it's the Scorpio one or the Big Dipper. We don't know yet. I really love using this to put in my moisturizer. It just feels a lot better. I feel like I'm really getting it deep in my skin more than just with my finger. I think this was only $1. I remember I got it like Forever 21. So, but I think you can find them like anywhere. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is another perfume. I'm obsessed, as you guys know. This is the Victoria's Secret Also Party perfume. Oh, it's like Also Sexy, but with like a kick to it, which I really like, and I love Also Sexy, so. Oh, and the packaging is gorgeous. Just this like little mirrored bottle with the pink writing, and on the top it's all glittered out with the cap and the little bow. So it is really nice, and I love the way that this smells. So those are my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out in some way. Again, I will definitely let you guys know if anything changes with the live show, but I'm really excited to do another one because the last one was really fun. Caught me a little off guard too at moments. I was like, what? Like, but you know, it was really fun, and I love talking with you guys and just talking about shit, and you guys asking me things, and just like talking, like it just made me feel really, really happy. So yeah, but again, I don't know why I go into a southern accent. It's no offense to all my southern folk down there. I have mad respect for y'all, but I don't know, I just like to go into a southern accent. I'm so sorry, my accent's probably terrible, and y'all probably like, oh my god, this bitch fucking crazy. I've been a little out of my mind lately, so please excuse that, but I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, and like this video if you enjoyed. I'm going to have more fun videos coming. I am going to do a what's in my purse. You guys wanted a morning routine from my live show, which that will be coming soon. I have a lot of videos that I have like all scheduled, so if there's anything else you guys want to see, please let me know and I will add it to my list of videos to do. But I will see you in my next video. Now I gotta take this off before like I gouge my shirt with this. Like, who does swatches in a white shirt? Sam does. Sam does. Sam does. Sam does. Sam does. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know. I've been out of my mind. Can we talk about the fact that I was maniacally laughing at the fact my mom's wipers were squeaking last night? And then maniacally laughing at a commercial last night. I was video chatting with Nate, and he was just like, oh, and he said something, I'm not going to repeat it, but he said something so random and so rude. And I died. What the hell's going on? Mentally, I'm a little crazy. But I'm finally going back to my therapist this week. I haven't seen her since before Christmas, so it's going to be a fun time. Okay. Bye.